Got some good news for you, those that feel like life is dealing them a bad hand. There's a weight of the world on your shoulders. You feel like giving up. You're doubting what you're doing, if it's being effective, if you're even worthy of what you've been asked to do. God has called for you to do something special, and in those moments, you feel doubtful. I've got news for you. Just because you feel crushed, you feel that weight, you feel that uncomfortability, you're not broken. You have been called to what God has called you to do. He has called you to do a special assignment. And in those moments, or as you prepare for that, there is a process of you being crushed. When I think of crush, I think of when Jesus fed the 5,000 with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Now, as a big eater, wow, that's a lot of people with a little bit of food. But when God gave thanks, he looked to the heavens, gave thanks, and began to break the bread up. He began to crush the bread up. And as he crushed, it became more and more and more and more. And they were able to feed the 5,000, and that's not including women and children, so much that they had leftovers. So what I'm telling you is that although you may feel crushed, although you may feel like the weight is going to kill you, you're not broken. You're being multiplied. That thing within you right now is being developed, and it has to be crushed in order for it to be multiplied, in order for it to be expanded, to be able to reach the masses, to be able to help the world. What God has called some of us to do is going to help the world. The world. There's 700 or 7 billion people in the world. So that's going to require some crushing to multiply, to expand your stage, expand your reach, expand your influence, expand your gifts, expand your talents to the world. So just because you're crushed, it doesn't mean you're broken. It means bigger and better things are coming. But just this part of the process is uncomfortable. It hurts. No one likes to be crushed. No one likes a heavy weight that you feel like you can't lift until you get it off the bar, until you're in the gym, you're bench pressing, you're like, I can't do this. Jesus is the spotter. He's right there like, one more rep, one more rep. Keep pushing because you're this close. You're this close. And look at the separation between my hands. Now, somebody can look at it and say, okay, there's space in between there. But just when you feel like giving up, God is going to save you. God is going to develop. He's continually developing you. He's right there with you to give you the tools that you need to expand. It's expansion time, y'all. I'm ready to expand. How about you?